Yeah, Dylan!
Woo! Hey, welcome. Five plays. The first play is Triumph and Tragedy by Kelsey McClung. The second play is The Party by Kevin Reed. The third play is Throw a Crayon at Me by Maddie Skinner. The fourth play is In Class Plays by Rick Schaefer. And the last play is Weddings in Peru by Mr. Mickey.
Madam President, let me give you first congratulations on that fantastic speech.
You really think it was good? I feel like a lot more should be said about the bill.
Are you kidding? The American public doesn't want to hear about a bunch of political details. All they want to do is just flip on MTV, watch Snooki get jumped, or play Call of Duty Black Ops.
What in the world is a Snooki?
Never mind. The fact is, your speech was great.
But the negative effects of the bill weren't even written into the speech. I didn't even mention all the jobs that are going to get cut because we're shutting down government-run industries.
If you mention the negative, that's the only thing the American public's going to focus on. Then your ratings will come.
Does it matter? As President of the United States, it is my job to inform the citizens exactly what's happening and exactly how it affects them.
Oh, really? How about you tell them about Area 51? See how they handle that?
Okay. I see your point. But honestly, Paul, I can't help but wonder what's going to happen to all the people that get laid off because of this bill.
Well, Madam President, sacrifice has to be made. As long as it doesn't affect my bank account.
What?
Never mind. The fact is, your speech is great. Now we have dinner with the Prime Minister in an hour.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hey, Mary. How's your day at school?
It was great. I got a 98 on my algebra test.
A 98? That's pretty good.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, what's wrong, Mary?
Nothing. It's just really hard to breathe today, that's all.
Well, are you getting sick? Do you have a fever?
No. It's been coming and going for a while now.
Well, why haven't you said anything to me?
Well, you just got from out of work, and I didn't want to worry you.
Mary, that's no excuse. You should always know that you come first, okay?
Okay. And don't worry, it's probably just allergies. You've been tired enough as it is lately.
Mary, I'll be fine soon enough. Being promoted, it's just a little stressful at first. But once you get used to the job, everything will be all right.
Why weren't you at work today?
Well, some of the executives, they had a meeting with a bunch of senators, so we got the afternoon off.
Cool. Wait, the senators? Is everything okay?
Okay, it's fantastic. I'm so happy I can buy you all the pretty clothes and nice things you deserve. I know your mother would have loved that.
Oh, Dad, I don't need any of that. I'm just lucky to have you.
Mary, you deserve everything in the world. Now go upstairs while I make dinner, okay?
Okay.
She's right. I'm exhausted. Working overtime is killing me. And if she's getting sick, I should be spending more time with her. She's such a sweet, fragile girl. And I can only imagine what she's going through after losing her mother. I have to stay strong for Mary.
Are you ready for this, Elizabeth? Or, I'm sorry, Madam President?
Stop it, you're my husband. You don't have to address me
I'm
formally.
just trying to loosen you up for me. You seem really nervous.
Nervous? Of course I'm nervous. I'm meeting the Prime Minister of England.
You don't think he's nervous? He's meeting the first female president of the United States.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's going to be asking me about the stimulus bill. I mean, I owe his country over $1 billion.
America is his country, not just you. Relax. You look peacock.
Really? Good, because I didn't sleep at all last night.
I know, you've been really stressed lately. I wonder why. It's not like you have a high-stress job or anything.
Yeah, running the country's no big deal. Now getting my hair to look this good, that's where all the work is.
See, now that's the old Elizabeth I miss. The happy-go-lucky girl I fell in love with.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just saying I miss the old you, before any of this president stuff came around.
Well, this president stuff happens to be my lifelong dream. And if you can't honor and respect that, then you don't honor and respect me.
That's completely ridiculous. All I'm saying is I wish you'd relax a little bit.
Relax? Relax? The country's deep in debt. I just passed a bill that's costing Americans their jobs. I have to cover up all the dirty secrets of this government. And all you can worry about is your wife being a little more
See,
fun.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. Every little thing I say, you explode over.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm meeting with the Prime Minister of England in less than 5 minutes, and I just can't deal with fighting with you right
Okay, so
now.
now the Prime Minister comes before your husband?
No.
The country comes before your family? Where's the old Elizabeth?
What have I done? I never knew being president was so hard. I have to worry about all these people getting laid off from my bill. And now I have to worry about making my husband happy. I don't know what to do.
Madam President, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. We have a dinner with the Prime Minister in 5 minutes.
I know.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Paul. It's just that...
Never mind. Your priorities aren't an issue right now. You have to go.
Mary, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, Dad. Don't worry. It's just really hard to breathe today.
Well, is it easier than yesterday or worse?
I would compare it to how it feels to breathe with a bag over your head.
Mary, we need to get you to the hospital.
No, Dad, I'm fine, really. It's probably just allergies.
Mary, your cough is getting worse every day. I can't chance anything. I can't lose you.
Dad, you're not going to lose me. It's only a cough. I'm not internally bleeding or something. You're overreacting.
Mary, you never know with these things. It could turn out to be something big.
Fine. If it makes you feel any better, I guess we can go get scanned.
All right. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Peters?
Yes, this is he.
Hi, this is your boss, Phil Andrews.
Oh, hey, Mr. Andrews. I was just about to call you. I have to take the day off.
Well, you're going to be taking a lot of days off starting now.
What?
Well, as you know, the government's been cutting a lot back on spending, and well, they're shutting the plant down. You've been a great loyal worker, but I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go.
Well, Mr. Andrews, my daughter's getting sick. Without health insurance, I'm not going to be able to pay for her medication.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Andrews, but there's nothing I can do. I wish there was something I could do, but I just can't.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Andrews. Well, what am I going to do now? Without a job, without health insurance, I'm not going to be able to pay for little Mary. Mary,
Yeah, Dad?
come on, let's go.
Who is that, Dad?
Well, no one important anymore.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course everything's okay.
Scott, I'm really sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't right for me to yell at you when you're under so much pressure.
I treated you awfully. Are you sure you're not mad?
Not at all.
It's just, I've been so focused on trying to be a great president that I've been neglecting everything that's close to me.
You're a fantastic president. You're only 2 months in office and you've already established a bill that'll eliminate billions in debt.
But at what cost? Think of all the people that are losing their jobs right now.
Sure, people are losing their jobs, but compared to the whole, it's really not that many.
But you can't think of it that way. You have to think of the individual person. It doesn't matter if one person gets laid off or if millions of people get laid off. It still makes life harder for them.
But really, how bad could it be for just one person?
Mary, you look nervous.
I am, Dad. All those tests I ran with all those big machines, you don't think something's really wrong with me, do you?
No, I'm sure it's just allergies. Something minor like that. Everyone gets allergies.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, how about after this, we go get some ice cream?
Sounds good!
You see, that's the Mary I know and love. Oh, I think I hear the doctor.
Where's the doctor?
I heard him walking down the hall. Oh, hello, Dr. Freeman.
Mr. Peters? What is it, Madeline?
It's Mary.
Oh, right. So how's that sore throat feel?
It's alright, I guess. It's just really hard to participate in any physical activity.
Well, it's not going to feel okay after you hear this news. Well, there's no other way to say this, but what I can see from the x-rays and results, it seems that one of your lungs has developed an infection in it that could become serious.
Wait, I'm dying?
No, of course not. Well, not yet.
Not yet!
Please, let me explain. Now, roughly 2 months ago, you developed a case of walking pneumonia. What this means is that if you had the pneumonia, you didn't realize you had it. So what was a simple case, it's now developed into a serious infection. If we don't act fast, could become vacant.
Tell us our options.
Well, we can go in and replace the log, but that can take years to find a donor. We can try a new antibacterial therapy, which is expensive. When I say it's expensive.
Well, how long does she have without any treatment?
What I can see, should be placed on a permanent oxygen tank that will limit her from any activity at all, but still act as a life support. Mr. Peters, there's one more thing we need to discuss. May I have a moment?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
Would you like company while you wait?
Sure, I guess.
Sharon! Please keep this child company now!
So, she doesn't listen. Anyway, back to the thing now. Now, you and I both know that this surgery won't be cheap. May I ask your insurance provider is?
Well, I just got laid off. I don't have insurance at the moment.
You're joking.
No, sir.
Mr. Peters, you realize this is a private hospital. We can't pay for it ourselves. We have to have coverage.
Well, certainly you guys have financial aid.
We do, but only for certain cases, and I haven't seen one like this before.
But you have to save her. It's my daughter. It's little Mary.
I have to get going. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, you see, 3 years ago, my wife and son, they were going to the grocery store. They were going to buy cake and ice cream. Chocolate cake, vanilla ice cream, that's Mary's favorite. I got a call around 10:15. I've been waiting up. Cops told me I needed to come down to the crash site. So I called the neighbors, and they came over and watched Mary. When I went down there, my wife and son, they already loaded onto the ambulance. A hit-and-run drunk driver. You see, I lost half my family that day.
I'm sorry for your loss, but I have to get going. I have patience.
You see, though, that's the thing. You're not sorry for my loss. You say you are, but you're really not. You go home, you sit with your happy, healthy family, you talk about your day. You neglect to mention the fact that you tell people like me every day that the surgery is too expensive, that you don't have financial aid, and that this is a private hospital, and you have to have the money to help with each other. And then the president goes and passes bills that cuts jobs like mine and neglects to think about the fact that maybe someone's son and daughter is getting sick and they can't help their health insurance.
Now, just a moment, Mr. Peters.
No, you wait. I'm leaving. I'm going to take my daughter home, and I'm going to spend the precious few months that I have left with her. And I want you to go home, and I want you to sit with your happy, healthy family, and I want you to think about people like me. And maybe down the road, you could actually help them.
Absolutely stunning. Terrific.
Magnificent.
Never been done before.
So, have you heard the news yet?
No, not yet. This will be the first presidential meeting with the national debt's at zero.
What's all the excitement about?
Congratulations, Madam President.
On what? Please tell me what's going on.
The country's no longer in debt.
You mean the national debt is at zero?
It's no longer in debt.
You're all over the news.
Your population's going to soar.
Re-election's in the bag.
With all the money we saved.
Looking back, that was one of the most exciting moments of my life. I accomplished something no president had accomplished before, and I did it as the first female president. My popularity ratings skyrocketed after that. I dominated the polls in my re-election. My life went on, and I had countless monuments and statues built to my name. Both parties loved me for what I did for this country. The day I died was even declared a day of national mourning. All my lifelong dreams have come true, and even beyond that. Of course, I felt like a great politician. But did I feel like a great person? No, I didn't. Every day I'd wake up, and I'd think of what happened to all those people who got laid off. Did they find a new job? Or did they lose their home and all their possessions? What happened to them? Until the day I died, it worried me. But I always wondered and always hoped that because of me, nothing too bad happened. I mean, you can call someone a hero, and you can honor them as a great person. But if innocent people are hurt, does that really make them a hero?
Mary, I just want you to know one thing. I tried. I really did try. I tried to find a new job, tried to find some health insurance. There was no money, no one there to help us. Mary, I just want you to know that I really tried.
Dad, I love you more than anything, but it's not your fault, really. It's not. I love you more than anything.
Mary, don't strain yourself. you.